Team Kill Game. What's good, duelists? Johnny Acoustic coming at you with Tuesdays, Replay Tuesdays, Episode 3. This is the video series where I show off the deck profile, explain the card choices, and then show you a bunch of random replays using the deck. Not actually going to be playing this online in an actual duel. All you're really going to see is a bunch of replays with some music in the background to enjoy while watching these replays. So without further ado, let's get right into this deck profile. And first off, you'll see I have a Gem Knight Garnet in my main deck. That is because I am running the Brilliant Engine. But I'm not running the Brilliant Engine that I've been running. For those of you who've been watching most of the videos I've been posting, you'll notice that I've been running a Brilliant Engine and it also runs the Plant Engine as well in the main deck. Here I'm just running two Brilliant Fusions with a Gem Knight Garnet and Seraphonite. And the reason for that is because the Brilliant Engine actually does make sense to play in this deck, considering that Masterpiece only requires the attributes, requires either spells, traps, and monsters for the tribute summon. So if you Brilliant Fusion for a Seraphonite, you can easily use the Brilliant Fusion and the Seraphonite as your tribute fodder if you haven't already, if you have like Heritage on board, or if you can't get the extra tribute summon with Heritage, it also acts as like a secondary Heritage for the deck. So we got the one Garnet. The True Draco monster engine, more of the monsters for True Dracos are kind of small, running two Masterpiece, one Igniseat, one Majesty Maiden, and that rounds off the monster side of the True Draco engine. One Performance Trick Clown, two Alistar the Invoker, because we are running the invoked engine, triple Ash Blossom for our hand traps, two Ghost Ogre for more hand traps, Blue Boy because we are running the spellbook engine as well, and the one Max Seed to round off all the hand traps. That gives us 16 monsters in the main deck, and it's pretty cool deck. This deck is pretty powerful. It does what it's supposed to do. I wouldn't say it's as powerful as it once was, because we do not have all the cards legal in this deck. I would definitely want to run a second copy of True King's Return, and maybe a second Ignis Heat. That's beside the point. Moving on to our spells, we have our two Spellbook of Knowledge, triple Terraforming for our Diagram, Invocation for our Alistar the Invoker for our Fusion plays, triple Spellbook of Secrets to search the Knowledge and possibly search the Blue Boy, double Brilliant Fusion so you can make the extra Heritage plays with Brilliant Fusion. Not to mention we link someone with this deck as well. Using this card can extend your plays to make a Link monster, and that's not bad. Triple Draco Heritage, two copies of Disciples, triple Diagram, one Magical Meltdown to search that Alistar if we happen to Terraforming for it, or open with it so we can get our Fusion plays off if we want to Fusion Summon, one True King's Return because it is at 1, two Draco Apocalypse at 2, and then finally for the last two cards we have Solemn Strike. Two copies of Solemn Strike in the main deck. It is a 42 card deck, but the deck still is powerful. Even at 42 cards, it's still pretty consistent. Moving on to our extra deck. For our fusion side, we have our Invoked Elysium. We won't really make this as much. As you can see in the video, as you'll see in the replays, I don't really go into this card at all in the replays, but it's here because you can make it. Double Macabre because you have the light targets for it. One Invoked Magalenica because you do have one Earth target in Gem Knight Garnet and one Earth target in the Gem Knight Seraphonite if they hit the graveyard. Plus Maxi is also an Earth target as well for it. The one Purgatrio because we do have a fire target, Ignis Heat. We do have the Ash Blossoms so we can make the Purgatrio. I'm playing double Cositis because having Cositis face the defense position with a Masterpiece on board backing him, that is a pretty powerful defense / offense in its own right. Being able to go Cositis and a Masterpiece, you have a defense and an offense that your opponent's going to have a hard time getting over. The one Gem Knight Seraphonite for our Brilliant Engine, one Invoked Rajan because we can make him because we have Majesty Maiden. So we don't really go into this that often, but we do have the option. Crimson Blader was in. I chose Crimson Blader as an extra deck option because there could be moments or niche scenarios where you would actually get the summon out one of your, like, get to summon out the Seraphonite from the extra deck, and then you still have your normal summon, so you would normal summon into any of the, to either Ash Blossom or Ghost Ogre, and be able to make a synchro play off that for our level 8. And this is the guy I chose because if he destroys a monster, because he's 2800 attack, on the next, your opponent cannot normal or special summon level 500 monsters next turn. So, as long as it's on board, he can't get any big beaters out. Like, say you're playing against Spiral, and you out their board, and they try to go, and the next turn they want to go for, like, say, the Spiral Sleeper, they can't summon it. They want to go for Master Plan, they can't summon it. One copy of Yazi Evil Liang Zing. This is just a pop card. You know, you summon this guy out using one of your Ghost Ogre or Ash Blossoms with one of your level 4s to make your level 7. And you pop a card on the board, then make Masterpiece and go for game. And then as for the last set of monsters, I run one Skolny, the trained Draco Serpent, because he is a draw 4. If you get 4 monsters with different names, which is not hard to do. Being able to go Alistar, and then Brilliant Fusion for Seraphonite, bring Tread Clown back, and then bring out Blue Boy. And using all 4 of those to make a Skoldy instead of going for like Spellbook of Secrets. Really good knowledge. Because you might already have knowledge in hand with Secrets, you can draw 2 off that and then draw 4 off the Skoldy. Now I haven't made this card during the replays. You'll see I don't see this card does not hit the board. But there is, I was playtesting it before I started doing the replay videos to make sure this deck was up to par. And yeah, I was making this guy I did make this guy once or twice and was able to draw 4 cards. And it was really, really clutch. When I got this card on the board and I was able to draw the 4 cards, I came in clutch, especially when I put Masterpiece behind him. My opponent was like, holy shit, that's just like not an option. And they were most likely scooping off of that. Last 2 monsters, I run one Decode Talker because you can make this guy, he gets 500 increase for every monster linked to him. Not a bad choice. I would have went for Power Code Talker, but Power Code Talker only has one like marker pointing bottom, pointing to your direction. And it didn't seem right because this guy can get an attack rate increase of 500, whereas Power Code Talker can increase the attack. It can double its attack if it destroys if you send a monster link to that's pointing to it to the graveyard. But I like the attack increase. I like the stable attack increase. Even though if I lose the monster that's linked to him, he'll lose the 500. But as long as I keep a Masterpiece under him, or it's like say a Clositis and they can't get rid of it, this guy's 2800 attack off the rip. And then for last monster, I play Underclock Taker. This guy is insane. Summon this guy to your extra monster zone. Place a Masterpiece underneath this guy. Have the diagram increase Masterpiece's attack by 300. So now you have a 3250 Masterpiece on the board. Use this guy's effect to target your Masterpiece, and then take any one monster the opponent controls, and that monster loses 3250 attack. On the low end, it would lose 2950, but still, that's a lot of that's a lot of power that they're losing. And that's it for the True Draco, or as I call it, Brilliant True Draco Invoked Spellbook Hand Trap Shenanigans deck. That was the deck profile. So now let's go ahead and get into the replays and show you what this deck really can do. So without further ado, let's get started.
oblivion to my disorder. We are not let us fallen heroes. We defeat your forces. Stars are spirits falling. On the father's mountain, I will see your fire. Quench my holy foes. So we fight against the wind for the glory of the King. To defeat the evil enemies. And we run in our love for the power and the glory in the name of Holy Thunder. Beholders, wait for some my wisdom, it's unbustable. Go back to your AP, sing along with enough for your hands will roll. Decimate of heroes, fury of the thunder, in my golden shield. So we fight against the wind for the glory of the King. To defeat the evil enemies, and we run in our love for the power of the Lord in the name of Holy Thunder. So we fight against the wind for the glory of the King. To defeat the evil enemies, and we run in our love for the power of the Lord in the name of Holy Thunder. So we fight against the wind for the glory of the King. To defeat the evil enemies, and we run in our love for the power of the Lord in the name of Holy Thunder. Vivo bastards, band of angels, horrified and blushing. Once and beholder, wait for some of wisdom, make some obstacles. Go back to your AP, second low enough, but your hands will soon roll. Just a blade of heroes, fury of the thunder, in my golden shield. So we fight against the wind for the glory of the King. To defeat the evil enemies, and we run in our love for the power and the glory in the name of Holy Thunder.
And that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the replays. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Anyway, this is Replay Tuesdays. I am Johnny Akusa. If you like the video, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And as always, I am Johnny Akusa, and the team wants to say thank you on behalf of them for all you guys who subscribe, and everyone who watches these videos. From on behalf of me and the team themselves, we all say thank you for watching our videos, subscribing to the channel. And as always, I'm Johnny Akusa, signing out. Peace.